Hello, and welcome back to MOR Explorers, a show all about the newest trends and community life in Tampa Bay, with a focus on the products and services available to our little slice of paradise. Some of the pros of living in Florida are our beautiful beaches, world-class entertainment, and natural wildlife. Some of the cons? Well, let's just say we get some unwanted guests. Today we're joined by Steve Barker with Phoenix Pest Management and Wildlife Control, a company servicing the Tampa Bay area since 1998. And I think you're going to show us how to get a few less critters climbing around.
They'll still climb around, but we'll try to keep them out of your house.
All right, Steve, thanks for coming in today. We really appreciate that. Can you tell us more about what your company does?
Well, we do regular household pest control as well as animal proofing homes, keeping rats and squirrels out of the attic so that you don't have to share your home with the wildlife.
Okay, so exactly how does somebody go around animal proofing their home?
Well, we always say there's two kinds of houses, one that has been animal proofed already and one that has to be animal proofed, because the rats and squirrels will eventually make their way into every house, no matter how well it's built. So I found over the years. What we do is a permanent solution. So when we come in, we identify every possible crack and crevice. Rats can get into the house through a hole as small as the size of a quarter. So we've got to do a thorough inspection of that house and make sure we animal proof every single possible entry point that they're using now or they can potentially use in the future with permanent material, so they can't just chew through that like a foam that a lot of people typically will go grab for $5 for a can of foam and think, I'm going to squirt this in the holes that I see. And it just works for a couple of days until they just chew a hole back through.
Just a temporary fix. I know how much of a problem the squirrel specifically can be, because I actually would be laying in bed in my house and hear the squirrel fall in, and then he'd scurry out in the morning. What do you guys do about that?
Yeah, well, now the squirrels we try to evacuate humanely. Of course, the rats, we use rat traps. That's kind of the only way to do it. Sometimes we try to funnel them out through a one-way exit like we do the squirrels, but they don't often follow that path. The squirrels will animal-proof the whole house except for one or two of those main areas, that the points of entry they're using, and we'll use a one-way trap door where they can go out, but they can't return. Once they're out, we know they're out, you're not hearing that dropping anymore, we'll come back and we'll seal those last couple of spots.
Okay, and if you do have pests in your home, how much does it cost for your company to come out and do an inspection?
Actually, inspections we do absolutely free.
Oh, wow.
It's almost impossible to figure out exactly what we need to do. Every house is different. You might have 20 places that need to be closed off. You might have 2. You might have a lot of different types of buildings as far as houses are built. So construction's always a little different. It comes into play. So you can't put a number on a phone call. That's why we come out for free. We're able to look at everything on your house and figure out exactly what we need to do to help you. Then we can give you an accurate price, and then we'll go from there.
And do you warranty this type of work?
We actually give you a lifetime warranty on the work that we do.
That's incredible.
Absolutely, yeah. We're confident in our work and the way we set up our service going forward. We feel confident that after all the years that I've been in business and doing this and perfecting this type of work, we're sure that we can animal-proof your house and keep them out forever.
Steve, thanks very much for coming in and helping protect the critters from getting inside of our homes.
Definitely.
A lot of good information right there. If you've just tuned in, we were just speaking with Steve Barker, Phoenix Pest Management and Wildlife Control owner. It's a company that's been getting rid of pests in the Tampa Bay area since 1998. Look for more information on their services at phoenixpestpros.com or see their segment on MOR-TV.com.